My name is Shelby Wormley. I am the founder and storyteller of We and Company.
How you doing? I'm Richard Craighead from Inclusive Arts Movement New York, and I'm here to talk about the Empathy Project.
My name is Cisco Soto. I am part owner of Washington Winona Images. I'll talk about my involvement in the Empathy Project.
We are people, and we all know someone who either been directly affected by death or know someone who has.
Definitely in our city, I've seen too many people that were dying and not enough people that were caring about them dying.
If people aren't given that platform to speak, or nobody often reaches out to them to have those conversations, those feelings and everything kind of get lost.
People will be able to connect and reflect, not only within themselves, but with their communities, with their neighbors.
You can't fully know what someone's going through if you haven't gone through it. I want the project to reach the young people and have a better sense of life, and how important life is.
To our core, the things that connects us most are the emotions that we feel. We've all experienced sadness, happiness, joy, frustration, anger. It might look different for other people, but being mindful of that, that is what connects us. So I think with us pursuing this project, people will be able to connect and reflect.
The loss of life that we've dealt with, oftentimes, it's not to say like it's glamorized or anything else, because it's not. It's often about a week goes by where it's like we feel, okay, that's sad, that happened, and then kind of you put that away, and then you kind of go on to the next thing. I feel like oftentimes nothing's ever gained or learned from it.
You get to see this range of emotion, and sometimes it takes a while for people to process. It just takes people a while to process. So I feel like when something is frozen and it's stagnant, you get to really analyze it. You know, you may notice the wrinkle in the cheek, or the tear coming down their cheek, or the wrinkle on their forehead, or you may notice the sigh that they're taking. Each photo in itself is a story.
Art imitates life, or life imitates art, whichever way you put it. And so when it comes to empathy and art is that driving force that explains things that you can't say.
And I think through everything that we've lived through recently, like I'm kind of phrased out. I'm kind of termed out. I don't want to see nothing else on the t-shirts or anything else. You know, change and everything has to be implemented on like the things that we see and then how we react to it. That's the biggest thing that I want to see like from it. Like if we can impact, you know, the corniest thing is always like if we can impact one person, it changes that. But I mean, honestly, that's about the only thing that we can take from it. If we know that one person watches it and it might change their mindset and they pass that down to somebody else and say, you should watch this, you should see what they're doing, you should see what they're talking about. I think that makes the difference in why we're even doing this.